Hey guys, welcome to Bridge Kids. My name is Ben.
And I'm Jess.
And it's Christmas. We're so excited. Jess, we know what Christmas is all about, right?
Oh yeah, Christmas is all about ugly sweaters.
But wait, this is just my regular sweater. No, Christmas is all about Christmas movies. Ah!
No. Christmas is all about the Christmas cookies.
No, you're so wrong. It's actually about Christmas tacos.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Actually, Christmas is all about the presents, right? This present. It's Jesus.
Yes, Christmas is all about Jesus, celebrating God's greatest gift.
And our memory verse this month is the true heart of Christmas. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. Luke 2:11. Well, hey guys, let's go sing a Christmas song to celebrate Jesus, and then we'll go watch our video to hear the story of the very first Christmas.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Luke, chapter 2, verses 1 through 7.
Mary's world had been turned upside down. Though she was an ordinary girl living in an unimportant town, God had sent an angel to visit her.
God is very pleased with you.
Me? You're talking to me?
You will become pregnant and give birth to a son. You must call him Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High God.
Mary was probably shocked, overwhelmed, and maybe fearful, but she chose joy. She chose to trust that God loved her so much, he had given her an important part to play in his story.
I serve the Lord. May it happen to me just as you said it would.
Just as the angel had said, Mary became pregnant, and the months raced by. Mary and her new husband Joseph prepared for the brand new baby to arrive.
A cradle. I'll make him the most beautiful cradle you've ever seen.
Joseph was a carpenter and took pride in creating smooth tables and sturdy cartwheels. But his work was soon interrupted. Mary, Joseph, and every person in the tiny town of Nazareth streamed out of their homes. A messenger on a dusty horse skidded to a stop in the small town market.
Is this really a town? It doesn't deserve a dot on the map.
As the people of Nazareth watched from a careful distance, the messenger pulled out a scroll and cleared his throat.
Hear ye, hear ye. Caesar Augustus orders that everyone must go to their town of origin to be counted. Can't you just count us now? 1,
2, 3.
No. The counting must be done properly and in order so we can make you pay lots of taxes. Farewell, and by that I mean good riddance.
Mary and Joseph and their neighbors were left coughing in the dust.
Joseph, we'll have to go to Bethlehem where your family is from.
I'll go. You can't travel right now.
Of course I can.
Absolutely not.
A short time later, Mary and Joseph set off on the long road to Bethlehem. Perhaps they recalled the words of the prophet Micah.
Bethlehem, you might not be an important town in the nation of Judah, but out of you will come for me a ruler over Israel.
It's possible Mary rode on a donkey. Or she might have walked right alongside Joseph. Either way, the journey took nearly a week, and camping wasn't very comfortable for a woman about to have a baby.
Please tell me your cousins will have a bed for us.
Great Aunt Ada is the perfect hostess.
But when they reached Bethlehem, the little town was neither silent nor still.
It looks like everyone else came home too.
Well, if Aunt Ada doesn't have room, there's always Cousin Gideon. He makes an excellent pigeon pie.
But not a single one of Joseph's relatives had a spare room or an extra bed.
Please, just anywhere. This baby is coming soon.
At last, someone found them room, in a place where the animals stayed.
Absolutely not.
We'll take it.
Mary and Joseph did everything they could to get the space ready for a new baby. Clean hay, fresh water, and in a short time, Mary's baby was born.
It's a boy!
His name is Jesus.
Mary tore a clean cloth into wide strips and tightly wrapped her baby to keep him warm and cozy.
No cradle? Where will he sleep?
Put fresh hay in the animal's feeding trough. We'll lay him in there.
What about the sheep?
They don't mind.
Mary lay her tiny baby in the clean hay, the king of the whole world, sleeping in a manger next to the animals.
He's perfect.
Yes, he is.
In the most unexpected place, at the most unexpected time, God had shown his love. He sent his very own son as a baby to rescue the whole world.
Now that is what Christmas is really about.
Yes, it's not about the movies or cookies or tacos or sweaters.
That's right. Christmas is about love. Around 2,000 years ago, God saw that we needed help and that we needed love.
Yeah, and so he sent us a baby. That's right, a baby who would grow up and save us all.
That's exactly right. God loved us so much that he gave us a savior. A savior that would die for us so we could be free.
Yeah, so while you guys are celebrating Christmas and opening presents, don't forget the real reason for Christmas. It's Jesus.
And actually, we have a gift for you guys. I hope you grabbed one of our Christmas boxes because inside is a super fun Christmas science experiment.
Yeah, and we've invited Miss Emily to help us with that. So, Merry Christmas from us, and take it away, Miss Emily.
Hey everybody, Merry Christmas! Today we heard the story about how God loved us so much that he gave us a savior. We're gonna make some crystal ornaments. So first, let's gather everything we need. You need a glass, 1 cup of water, borax, a spoon, a pen, a string, and some pipe cleaners. Go ahead and press pause on this video and go to your Christmas box and gather everything you need and come back when you're ready. Okay, now that we have everything we need to get started, we are going to grab our pipe cleaner and bend it into any shape you want. It could be an angel, a star, a heart, a present, whatever you would like to make. Go ahead and bend your pipe cleaner into that shape. Today, I'm gonna make an angel. So when you're done, you're gonna set that aside and you're gonna grab your 1 cup of water. Now, grab an adult and go to the kitchen and put this in a pot and boil it on the stove. I'm gonna go boil mine. I'll be right back. Okay, now that this is boiled, we're gonna pour this super duper hot water into this glass very carefully. All right. Now, you're gonna take your spoon and you're gonna scoop out 3 tablespoons of this borax. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now you're gonna take your spoon and mix it all around until all of the powder is dissolved. It might take a little time, so make sure you're patient. Okay, now that all the powder is dissolved, you're gonna take your twisted pipe cleaner and the string, and you're gonna put it through a loop so you can hang it, like so. All right, and once that's done and tied, you'll take your pen and put it through the loop like this so it's hanging. Now, you're gonna lower it into the water and set the pen on top so it kind of balances and hangs there. Now make sure your ornament is not touching the sides of the glass, otherwise it's gonna stick. Now we practice our patience and we wait.
3 hours later.
So you can check your glass after a couple of hours, and if you don't see any crystals forming yet, don't worry, because the longer you leave it, the thicker your crystals will get. If you leave it overnight even, it'll be so crystallized and really, really cool. This is what mine looked like after leaving it overnight. Really sparkly and cool. So now you can take it to your Christmas tree and hang it up. And every time you look at it, remember that God loved us so much that he gave us a savior. Merry Christmas!